Okay, let's look at this question. Ben and Jerry start with the same number of trading cards. After Ben gives 12 of his cards to Jerry, Jerry then has 2 times as many cards as Ben does. How many cards did Ben have at the start? Okay, here we know we have 2 friends, Ben and Jerry. They all started with the same amount of cards. So let's say this is Ben's stack of the cards at the beginning. And this is, say, Jerry's stack of cards at the beginning. So they have same number of cards. And Ben carved out 12 cards and gave them to Jerry. 12 cards, 12 cards, going that way. Okay, so now Ben ended up with the remaining cards. And Jerry has this many cards. So how many cards do you think Jerry has more than Ben? Is that just 12? Let's compare. Okay, they started the same. Jerry has 12 more cards from Ben, and then Ben is short of 12 cards. So Jerry has 24 cards more than Ben at the end of the gift giving. And we also know that at this point, Jerry has twice as many cards as Ben. Okay, so looks like half of this stack is 24, then the other half is 24. So Jerry has 48 cards in the end, and Ben has 24 cards. There. So, then how many cards do you think Ben has at the beginning? 36. How many cards do you think Jerry has at the beginning? 36. There you go. So Ben and Jerry each started with 36 cards. Ben gave Jerry 12 cards, ended up with 24 cards. Jerry received 12 cards from Ben, ended up with 48 cards. And 48 is twice as much as 24. So our answer is correct. If you know algebra, it's going to be a lot easier to answer this question. So let's try the algebra way. Let's say Ben and Jerry, they both start with n cards. Ben gave out 12 cards. Jerry received 12 cards. And at this point, Jerry has twice as many cards as Ben. So if you know the regular, calculation of the formulas of algebra, it's going to be going without explaining. But for you, let me just spell it out. If you have a multiplication outside of a parenthesis, you need to apply this calculation to each of the element in the parenthesis. So when you open this parenthesis, you will end up with 2n minus 24. And that equals n plus 12. And we can move the unknown number to one side and known number to the other side. And every time when you move across the equation sign, you will change the sign between that number. So for example, when we move this n to the left side, the 2n remains. We move this n to the left side. So here is positive. We need to change the sign to negative. And here 12 remains, and we're moving this 24 to the other side. Here is negative. We move it to positive. And 2n minus n equals n. equals 12 plus 24, 36. Ta-da! So Ben and Jerry each start with 36 cards. There you go.